said it, so why would I not want to ask? You don't even know. You don't even charge. Like I said, you can't charge you can't charge somebody you don't even know. You don't know me. You can't charge me.
I do know you.
No, you don't.
I saw you in real life. You drove past the
Dead
expressway.
by daylight.
I've never been near an expressway.
Well, have you been in Tennessee before, right?
Yeah, because I drove.
Okay then, so you came to my state and so?
No, I did not. I was in an apartment and I was visiting my aunt.
What part of Tennessee you was?
None of your business.
Come on, man. It ain't like I'm gonna go like
You're not gonna find me because I don't live there.
was you in Jackson, Tennessee? Nashville, Memphis?
I'm not even gonna tell you because if I tell you, you're just gonna say you were there.
I swear to God, I'm not. It depends on what you say.
All the above. I was at every last one.
You was in Memphis, Tennessee too? Or I'm just saying.
You gonna stop questioning me like you're interrogating me. Like, dang.
So where do you live right now? Like in your home state? Like,
On the ground, on earth, that's where I live. In a house, that's where I live. That's my home state, my house. Like, dang.
they got Thanos and Fortnite.
Thanos? What's his name? Who do
What?
who do you win from the Fortnite Cup?
I don't play Fortnite. I gave up Fortnite a long time ago because people just.
What season did you play?
I played it. I played a couple seasons. Why?
Did you play season Just Skyline?
I'm about to smack fire. So what was the last person? Who's still gonna do that?
Can somebody give me a gift card?
No. And don't you got a parent? Then how was you born? I'm pretty sure you came from a woman's leg. So how in the world you don't got a parent?
I was born in foster care.
You
Shut
were
the fuck
born
up.
from foster care. If you were in foster care, where are you at now?
Foster care. I'm in foster care with
You're in foster care with.
my
But
mom
it's
got
almost.
tired of us killing her nerves and she gave us
But you just said not. But you just said not too long ago. Your mom do this, and that. Pretty sure. He's in. What are you talking about?
No, what is KV's still
Fluffy, can you
doing?
give me a gift card?
Who?
KV's.
He's not coming.
Why?
I'm gonna tell y'all this once, and I ain't gonna say it again. I better not get asked again. I don't like disrespectful children, especially ones that don't know no home training.
But KB has got home training, and my mama actually been getting home training, and he actually know how to respect her love. He just thought you was a child. I talked to him.
I don't care if he thought I was the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He should not act like that. Disrespectful little chap. Should be smacking his house in a little spawn of Satan. Everybody ready up. Cause swear to God, if he come in here, I'm gonna kill him first. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Invite him. If he dies, he dies. But he better not do it. He better not be on no slickness or anything. But he stayed muted though. I'll give him that. He stayed muted. No, I'm not like disrespectful children.
Blue, I got a question. Do you got children? I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm just asking.
No, I don't. And don't ask me how am I gonna tell somebody how to do their job. Let's be clear. I have never had kids of my own. I have dealt with children. I have a niece. I have 2 nephews. I had a little sister. Let's be clear. I know how children are supposed to be raised. And I'm pretty sure nobody gonna let their child be on a game talking like, cursing like a dang sailor and acting like they're grown. If you do, you're unfit to be a parent. I mean what? If you don't act that way when you're around your parent, you're in front of somebody else's parent, or in general, you don't act that way in general. You know you don't act that way in your own household. Why you acting like
Yep.
I don't even act like that when my parents step away. I might curse a little, but I'm not gonna act a certain way in front of any random adult. Especially if anybody knows my parents. Like, if I'm grown, then I don't care how I act. I don't care what you tell my parents, because I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. I'm not grown yet. When I'm in my 30s or 40s, that's when y'all can tell my parents whatever. But until then, until I have my own crib, that's when people can do whatever.
Thank you. I don't know what the fuck took so long.
Y'all thought we would. Y'all the ones that said it's Kavian coming, and I waited. Clearly said.
He needs a fucking whooping. Y'all niggas.
You do too.
No, I don't.
Especially, hold on. Yes.
To put who on the mic?
I'll be gladly to talk to
Ben,
you.
First of
Ben,
all,
put on the mic.
she ain't talked to me in the bad way, so there's no reason to laugh at that.
Yeah, don't
Like
lie.
I said,
I have
this
X
would
on
be a trifecta.
Xbox.
I argue with
even
anybody.
through-
She wasn't talking in the bad way. Fluffy was just telling her about King of the World.
It don't matter. Okay, like I'm about to say it, I'm gonna say this moving forward. Oh my God.
You still gonna put her on the mic?
No,
Oh, Fluffy said.
If you ain't dying or you ain't in die need. Oh. She has a stuffed unicorn in here. What bad toys?
I know I stuck
What
in
bad
your
toys
on
you
the wall.
talking about? Hold up.
I have X on my Xbox. He's been How he been through a rough life? Can you tell me what type of things he been through? Let me explain to me. Homeless and lots more. I can tell you he been abused his whole life. I can tell because every time we come having a conversation, he automatically just out of nowhere just bring up how his life been. He told us that his brother got taken away from him. He told us that he is getting abused. He told us that his father abused him. He told us that his fucking brother got adopted. He told us that his brother grew up in a place that he wasn't supposed to be. He told us that he smokes a lot. He told us that he's about to die. He told us that his eyes are turning yellow. He's about to die, so he really don't give a fuck. He gonna have a time with us. That's what he tells us, and I really don't care at this point. He says it out of nowhere like I'm supposed to give a fuck about it.
Who the fuck cares?
Who's talking to you?
Bitch, we don't want to hear that.
Crazy,
Right,
mute
who
me.
the fuck fan is that?
Crazy, mute me.
Huh?
Mute me.
Sorry.
Huh? Mute me. He been raped too. What the hell?
Hold on.
How did he get raped? How? What the? How old was he when he was raped? Hold up. A boy could get raped?
That's too much.
Come on, y'all, get the agenda.
So let's get this straight. Y'all thought I'm just gonna do all the gens possible since Navion stepped away? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go first. You know what? Y'all can
What color is he?
He been raped too. That's
Really?
tough. That's tough.
I'm not finna do this with y'all.
Spoiled by his grandpa.
What the fuck?
So sad.
Oh, that's crazy.
I feel bad for that nigga.
That made me want to add him back to the party.
Like I said, King Boy, I will King. Like I said, yes. Child.
Oh, wow.
Chill.
Blue.
I don't care. Child, disrespectful.
Blue.
What?
Somebody on my stream told me that Tristan got raped. Are you really? Don't put her on the mic.
Yes.
No.
Your brother
That's,
bad.
no, that's gonna start a lot of shit, and I'm not in the mood for it.
I don't care. What she finna do? What she finna do that I can't? Like I said, what she finna do that I can't? Feel me exactly the way
Depression
I
and
she
go
can do that I can't.
tripping with when this argument.
I don't care about it. It's the fact
That's
that
why
y'all
he
do
acts
this.
weird, but it's okay. He blocked you guys because nobody really
Okay.
understands. I mean, shit. I'm different. I mean,
We don't have to understand. It's the fact that he thinks he can say
It's the fact that when he's angry, he takes his anger out on us.
Exactly.
He can say what he wants, bro.
And then when
Stop
he
using
curses
guilt-trip
the
and
fuck
depression
out,
and shit.
I be trying
That
to
ain't
understand that little son of a smoky bitch. But let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what age he got raped. I know I might go to hell for saying this shit too. But I don't give a fuck. All that shit he been saying towards me and my friends, I don't give a fuck right now.
I don't either. I can tell you.
So whatever he can block me all he wants. Cause it's crazy. I've been having his back every time Pink cursed at him. I had this bitch back, and that motherfucker had the audacity to say that I need to chill out on this game. Let me not get on his old ass. Let me not.
Well, we ain't
I
finna
might
do this
hurt
to
some
that
fucking
boy.
feelings.
I didn't
You
say
told me
I
to
wanted
clench
to
this,
do
so don't say
Crowd
that.
control.
I just said you fin.
He doesn't mean to. I go through it, but I never left his side.
Wow, want a fucking cookie, nigga?
Stay by his side
Like,
too.
what, like you
Cause-
telling us that is what?
He even put his anger on this game. I was playing. He cursed out my Nancy. Like, can she talk back? It's a video game.
Well, we ain't finna do this.
Like that shit is really fucked up.
No, we
How
not.
now all of a sudden I blasted him.
We not.
Now
And
people
please
want to
throw
come
that
to me
down.
telling
Yeah,
about
I wish you
what
would.
happened to his life.
Exactly!
Like, why he ain't telling me about that part? He could tell me all about this fucking
Why the fuck you
cigarette
trying
part.
to use that depression shit now when he gone?
And that Z-Man motherfucker, ooh. Let me throw a horse. I'm about to throw a horse
Exactly.
butt at him.
Like, both of them think it's okay to say whatever they want. Like,
Like, first of all, he too old for this party. I'm 16, and there's 15 to 16-year-olds in this fucking party, and he's like 30. How old is he? I don't know, but he too old for this fucking party.
Because I was not here and they decided to do our generators. Where your mother at?
He never tells anybody because his wife got butt.
It's quote I want. It's the fact that y'all was doing gens and I didn't, and I was over here.
Gotta go. Ooh, gotta go. Ooh, gotta go. Ooh. No!
Yeah.
Fuck! Caught my fucking.
Stop.
Oh, I could crawl. Keep on crawl. Crawl. Keep on crawl. Crawl, King boy.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. That's okay. I still got one. It's okay.
That was a match. That was fun. That was
Glad
fun.
my mic was muted.
Girl, no, y'all didn't.
Right, tell him, Dream. Tell him. Cause I might go to hell for this. I really hope not. I really hope. Cause that's not my fault. Like, how you gonna don't let Grandpa get to our butthole.
Stay here. You stay here. I'm gonna get y'all too. Don't worry, I'm gonna get y'all too.
King, we did that shit right. High five.
No, y'all didn't do it right. I wasn't here for a period of time, and it's like y'all was doing jizz even though I wasn't even here.
That's your fault.
Nah, where your mother at? Where your mother at, King boy?
This nigga really blocked people, bro. He really blocked me. I've been 3 friends now. What the
King
fuck?
boy, where your mother at?
This
My
nigga.
boy just has problems, but thanks for the gamer tags. You're welcome. I hope they're better than yours.
Like I said, I
Wait,
don't
what
know
do you
if he
mean by
blocked
that?
me or not, but if he did, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Cause at the end of the day, y'all busy over here arguing over stupid stuff. Like that ain't got nothing. Like
Who the fuck is
I'm
y'all?
not fin. Well, him, y'all, whoever was arguing, I ain't got time for it. Cause at the same time,
No, cause
what
he
is
looked at the
arguing
group chat
supposed to
and apparently a Foxy said something about a hex. I don't know what they
Okay.
said.
okay, then he was arguing, not Pinsy, but X
No,
was still
they was having a
arguing.
conversation about people shouldn't be complaining about hexing. And out of completely nowhere, this bitch cut his mic on and have the audacity to say I need to chill out on this game. I said, excuse me, who you talking to? He said, me. I said, let me tell you something, old ass man. And I just let out all of my fucking words. You can keep my name attack and shit. I am the...
Man, y'all, man.
So you midlife crisis adults go boot people over because things can't go your way? Thank you, Dream. Thank you. Then he said I'ma boot people if I lose the game. How the fuck that shows he was definitely going through something with this game. Gen Z ain't nothing. That's childish if I say so. Yeah, it is childish. It's very childish. Like how you smoke cigarette, weed and all that, and you act childish. Boo-boo. Huh?
Okay, it's one thing to be childish, and it's another thing.
Blue,
to
she's
be
on the
petty.
mic.
What?
She's on the mic.
Wait. What'd you say, Fluffy?
That's the mom on the mic. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, King Boy's mom. This Fluffy.
Hi, Fluffy.
How you doing?
Ma'am, I have a question for you. Can we speak? Not to be disrespectful.
Blue, you need to up your mic.
I did up my... Fluffy!
They can read.
Hello? Look, I can't hear her at all.
you know you can't hear her. Now say something.
So she talking on Kavia's account. You gotta unblock her on Kavia's
Hello?
Hello.
Ma'am, I have a question for you. Not to be disrespectful on no type of level. Do your son curse around you at all?
Oh.
Okay. That brings me to another conclusion. Half of everybody here is teenagers. Let's just say that. Half of everybody besides his older brother, King Boy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I don't argue with kids. I ain't finna do any of that. Cause that's childish for me. And one thing, two things, three things for sure. I'm pretty sure your son doesn't act bad, curse like a sailor, and say whatever he wants out his mouth around you, correct? Okay, so that brings me to another thing. I don't do that even if I'm not around my mom. Cause if anybody hears me, or if anybody knows my mom, they could go to her and say, this is how I act, this is how I do. Not too long ago, and King Boy, don't lie. King Boy, you was in the party. Hold on, and King Boy, you was in the party when he did it. He was cursing, running his mouth, coming at multiple people, came for me in particularly, and was acting like he's like just cursing, saying whatever he wanted out of his mouth. One thing I said was, oh, okay, and that just brings. I thought, okay. Now that brings me to another thing. If, not saying all people are not raised like this, but naturally, these are how black kids are raised. Like me. We're not supposed to act a different way if we're away from our parents, especially if somebody knows our parent. Because if they know, if they know your parents, you're not gonna do it. But if they don't know your parents, you feel like you can get away with it. Exactly, and Fluffy and King Boy just said Fluffy knows who you are. Like you met Fluffy, but not to be.
Oh.
That's understandable. Okay, and just to say, King Boy, you're his older brother. Shouldn't you tell him he shouldn't be acting like that? Because if he acts like that, you think okay, King Boy. Oh Lord. They don't get along, so he'll have to tell me, and I have to get on him. Oh. Cause I'm not saying that for him to be in trouble. I'm not saying that to be mean. Cause I knew. Not to be on the gang cursing and doing all that. Cause I told them anybody can't do Cause me growing up, I couldn't act like that at all. Cause I used to live in an apartment. Police officers used to be around there at all times. Even the woman that was in charge of the buildings. I could not say one disrespect out of my mouth. I couldn't even say heck if I wanted to. Couldn't say nothing. Like that, exactly. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to tell him from right from wrong, because that's not my place. But at the same time, if he were to say the wrong thing, anybody would take it lightly. I mean, but by you telling him not to curse when he was a kid, that just show that you had the, respect, and you been raised right, right from wrong. Because you know what he is and not supposed to be doing. True. Now there was a person not too long ago. His name was Teddy. He was bullying your son, not Cadius, but he was bullying King Boy, your older one. He was bullying him. He recently got banned based off of that. Your son's account, Cadius, he can get banned off of that alone. Like, people can take that to heart and get him banned just for something he says out his mouth.
No, nobody won't bully me. Plus
King Boy. King Boy. You know Teddy came at all of us, including you.
Oh yeah.
Not saying King Boy didn't take up for himself. King Boy did, but Teddy himself got banned alone for based off of what he said. I'm just saying, I don't want that to happen to him, cause if he worked hard for stuff on his account, how would he like it if he says one messed up word to somebody? They will constantly report him for that. They will probably ban his account, suspend his account. Not just that alone. If he says that out in the real world, a cop would just lie and say he said something vulgar out his mouth and just shoot him on sight. They just gonna lie. Shoot, they'll just lie and say he did something out of the blue. But not like, and then also other kids in general might take that to lightly and hurt him or put their hands on him. Not saying that he can't defend himself, but at the same time, how do you not know somebody gonna put their hands on you based off what you say?
Yeah, words hurt.
Like,
Words don't hurt. Words do hurt.
like, and then also if you say something that could affect somebody else, make them feel a certain way. Not trying to say like that ain't my place to tell you what to do, but at the same time you shouldn't say what you say and think that wouldn't hurt how somebody else feels.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's all I had to say.
I'll say something to him about whatever he's been out here doing. Of course he's gonna deny it. But I'll get on. I'll say something to him whenever he comes back in the door. He outside.
Okay. Okay, well, back to what I was saying. Yo, I like it how all three of y'all was doing generators, even though I was not even here.
Kick this hoe. Kick this hoe. Kick this thought. Get this bitch going. I'm sorry,
Okay,
I was
will.
silent because I was cursing this bitch in my fucking stream. Cause now he talking about he got our account name. Do I give a fuck? Cause I really don't care at this point.
Okay, Fluffy, it ain't that deep.
Like, I don't know what Tristan told this little ass boy.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't care if I messed up. You messed. Ooh, let me not say that. I'm streaming. I'm about to say so many fucking shit. You don't understand. Who's shitty? He a dick rider for Tristan, that old ass man. Okay, gamer tags will matter.
Okay, question. Can I add him back to the chat to him myself?
Who, Tristan?
Yes.
Go ahead, add the little crack ass baby.
No, cause he gonna pull y'all out peas where y'all.
Wait, you have a little sister? Never mind.
Why are you telling me all that information? Did I ask you to tell me about military and shit? That's another thing about y'all too. Y'all, every time I'm talking to y'all always talking about some military and shit. Like, I don't want to hear that.
Let's be clear. It doesn't matter if he's from military, this or that. He still doesn't have a right to say or do whatever he feels to other people. That doesn't matter. Same reason. Okay, if he had a job and he were to go to work and get mad and haul off and do whatever he wants, you think that man
he
was
said he got a sister that work for the police.
And
that's what. Oh,
bravo! You got his sister works for the police officer. What is she gonna do? She can get punched in her face too. Like, I don't care. What is this sister gonna do that I can't? Besides wield a gun in my face and do whatever she likes. Let's be clear. I might be black, but I ain't scared of no police officer. You say police officer, that ain't gonna hurt my feelings. At the end of the day, what I say is accurate. He's not gonna get anywhere by acting the way he wants. If he wants to act that way, go ahead. But I'm telling you now, it's not gonna work out in his favor. Somebody is going to how he wants to smoke nicotine and get bad and stuff. That's on him, baby. That's on him. We're not finna do.
He was texting me. He was texting me left and right. He wanted to be in this group chat, and I told him, "Are you sure?" Once he get active, one thing to this bitch, and he left the group chat. That's how crybaby he is. Painty told me to shut the fuck up. This bitch left. I'm fucking weak.
Oh, he unadd me too. Shit, I'm shit, but I don't care. Just off of that alone, who cares?
Punch everywhere you go for a long time, so treating FBI outels, and we gonna swat you, Fluffy.
Ask that person, did they want to be in the party? Ask that
Do you want to join the party? Do you want to be in the party, Shady?
Just say that alone. Just say that alone. Does he want to join the party? Cause I'm willing to argue today. I got nothing but free time on my hands. Cause you sounded
that
real dumb
fucking
right
baby
now.
is crying for his life.
Like I said, does that person want to join? Does you want to speak all this in chat since they running their mouth?
You can join Execute.
Nah, Execute ain't joining.
I'm on PC. So why you in a fucking PlayStation stream then? How you gonna join?
Okay, okay. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Can your stream hear me?
Wait, hold on. Keep talking. Let me see.
Hey, I want you. I'm gonna just say this now. Say this moving forward. Who is he saying no to? But what was I getting ready to say? I'm gonna just say this now. Say this moving forward. Why is Execute in my lobby? Why? Here, right back out. Because what you said to my best friend the other day was uncalled for. You can get out.
He said it was a prank.
I don't care. Prank nothing. You wanna know something? This is a prank test. Bye bye. Prank. I like it how everybody keeps saying disrespectful things out their mouth and keep saying it was a prank or it was a joke. No nigga joke.
You know why? Why do I feel like that's Tristan or Shady? Why I feel like it? Because how the hell does Shady know exactly what happened? He said the full story out of completely nowhere.
Exactly. How do you
that's
know?
That's Tristan
exactly?
Ass. With his little crybaby ass. Get the fuck out my stream, you 20-year-old smoking cigarette ass bitch.
Like, nah, that's dead in the water. Like I said, it's wrong.
Go get some old lady coochie out the bar.
Like I'm about to say moving forward. I don't care what you're going through. It's good and it's fine if you want to talk about how you feel, but at the end of the day, you're not going to sit here and take your anger out or sadness out on somebody because that's what you feel like is right.
Because he sent me clips.
Okay, and how you on PC and that person sent you clips?
That's mad childish.
Confused.
Just telling me not to hang out with 20 or older.
Okay, even if that person did send you clips, what do you gotta do with the situation? It ain't your situation, so stay out of it. And like I'm about to say moving forward, either way, he's still in the wrong. You can't get mad and haul off and say whatever you like just because. I hate that about people. If you feel like that's okay in your eyes. But I'm not about to sit here and tolerate no BS from nobody. If y'all want to tolerate all that, go ahead. I'm not finna do it.
Yeah, cause Bully Ant, he knows he's wrong. Well, hold up. Didn't he bully one of the kids in his group chat? Didn't he bully somebody? Oh, I'm tripping. He a bully himself, so I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Cause this is not what I stream for. I don't stream to argue. Especially with old ass men.
Execute got one more time.
When he gets heated, let him chill.
Like
but why we? Hold on, he gets heated out of nowhere. Like it fucking happens in a snap. And when he is heated, he took it out on Foxy.
Exactly.
Foxy does completely nothing, and that old ass man is yelling at my friend. Why the fuck would I allow that?
Like, nah, last time I forgot it was Penzi or somebody else that got into an argument over something in the game. Like, y'all two, like, he childish for no. Actually, I guess we're just gonna be in the
yeah, cause explosive disorder, it does that.
Yo, Fluffy, tell your boy Execute to stay out my lobby. Like, he is not welcome. No, after what you said, like what you said in that party, what you said in your little.
He probably don't got no other PlayStation friends, so that's why. Cause him and
I don't care.
Always telling something. Oh, I got his IP. He died in GTA and got angry.
Who?
The fuck? Fucking Tristan. He told fucking Z-Man killed him. He was like, I'ma get your IP too. It is not that serious. You died once.
Like, yeah, that man take everything too lightly. Did he get
exactly? Nobody knew about that
like
old ass man's party disorder, whatever that shit's called.
Say moving forward, he's still in the dead wrong. It doesn't matter what you say at this point. He's already out the party, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing he can do to any of us.
It's explosive disorder.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna give him this explosive argument, cause I know I put him in his fucking place. He was speechless after what I said about his ass. Very speechless.
Like I said. He's in the dead wrong and he knows it, but he don't want to admit it.
He said that we with his family. So wait, I don't get this. He called us his family, and he always yelling at us, and we sit here and let this man get what he wants. So is that how he treat his actual family? Cause that's really childish. I'm gonna have to give him a bobo.
If he treat his family like that, then no wonder you act the way you act.
But let me find out with his family. I will bust that ass up if he yell at me.
He getting knocked out. I'm sorry.
I miss Big Bro already. Who the fuck? Who you talking about, Pansy?
I messaged him on PlayStation, but he.
So you was like a mother to him, and Blue as like a dad to him. Blue, you hear that?
I act like a what?
He said that I was the mom and you was a dad to him.
I was a dad to him.
He said that you was a dad to him and I was a mom to him. So you telling me?
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's be clear. I was not here for the situation. That has nothing to do with me. I'm going to say that again. I was not here for the argument. That has nothing to do with me. All I know is whoever was arguing or whoever was yelling about stupid stuff, it was a game. So that has nothing to do with me. Whatever y'all was yelling about in the chat or in party ain't got nothing to do with Moa. If I was not added in it, I do not care. Let's be clear. Whoever's feelings was hurt, they easily can get over it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I was not added in it. He did not come and talk to me about it. So what do you expect me to do? I tried texting him. He unadded me. If I was such a father to him, he would have not unadded me. He would have came and talked to me about it. I was not present for the situation, so that has nothing to do with me. Like I said, what happened in the party, happened in the party. That conversation has nothing to do with me. Like I have no shade, I have no hate, I ain't got nothing. Like I said, whatever happened in the party chat, stays in the party chat. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I was not added in that party chat. No one, why you quote, I'm sorry, quote. But, like I said, nothing. But like I'm about to say, I'm not about to be in no argument. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If he wants to talk about it, he is welcome to add me back, and I will add him back in the party so we can talk about it. But until then, I don't know what to tell you. If me and Fluffy was such a father figure and a mother figure, let's be clear. He would have not said what he said to Fluffy, and I ain't got nothing to do with the situation. I wasn't added in the situation. Nothing. I was not criticized. I was not talked about in the situation, so it ain't got nothing to do with me. The conversation has something to do with Hexes and anybody that was in the game with him, which was not me. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not added in the situation. I ain't got nothing to do with the situation. I was asked a certain question about the situation. I gave my opinion. My opinion is, whoever was arguing about the game ain't gotta argue about the game. It's a game. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Foxy. It ain't that serious. You're taking the game to heart. If you could take it, I'm gonna tell you this and tell you this now. If you have to take a game so seriously and you're willing to get mad over a simple thing in a game, you are not ready for life itself. Cause that means you're gonna get mad at simple things at work or at a store, and then you just gonna flip out. Then if you flip out, you can get arrested, you can go to jail, you can get shot, you can be punched. Nowadays, you just having a spaz out for no reason, it's just worrisome. That's on you. That's gonna make you not have friends.
He will talk to him.
Like I said, he is with. If he wants to talk, add me back. No one told him to unadd me. He unadded me off of the strength of this party chat. I was not present for the conversation. He unadded me. I did not unadd him. I did not know nothing about the conversation until the conversation was already over. Until I was asked.
Do you want me to tell you what really happened?
Sure.
Pansy and Foxy was talking about Dead by Daylight.
We were talking about Hexes.
I was agreeing to them. Out of nowhere, he cut his mic on and said that Fluffy needs to chill out. After I did completely nothing. I was like, who you talking to? He was like, I'm talking to you. You need to chill the fuck out. When he put that curse word in that fucking whatever, I said, let me tell you something, old ass cigar man. And I fucking let it all out. I called him all kinds of names. I told him to get his old ass, smoking cigarette, yellow eye off this fucking game and get a job.
Okay, so if this is the conversation that's worth to be held, I'm gonna just say this now. The conversation was not held. It was held between Foxy and Penzi. The conversation had nothing to do with him. So what do you? Okay, but I'm going to say again. What do you want me to do? With me, the conversation had nothing to do with him. He spoke out of turn about somebody that wasn't even talking about the situation, and I have no idea what you want me to do. You want me to rewind time and tell Fluffy not to say what she said? She said what she said. He should have not have spoke out and texted her and said she need to chill out. Well, I don't know what she did or what she could have done, but let's be clear. It was a conversation held between two dudes. Fluffy was not in the conversation with them. She was minding her business. He spoke out of turn and said something towards her. If we would have known what he said, why he said it, then this could all be resolved. But no, he decided to take the high road and say he was talking directly to her about something we don't all know. All I know is Foxy was not having Foxy and Penzi was not having a conversation with Fluffy. Fluffy was not in a conversation with them, and he spoke out of turn
muted himself, spoke out of turn, and said something to Fluffy, which still doesn't make no sense. I still don't like. There's a missing part. Like there's a missing part in this whole entire story. What in the world did Fluffy do in order for him to say something? Because all I know is it was a conversation held between Foxy and Penzie, and all of a sudden he come out and said something towards Fluffy. Fluffy was not in the conversation with them. Fluffy said nothing wrong to him or about him, so I have no idea what in the world happened. But Fluffy got mad because he said something slick to her, and she got mad and said something like any typical person would do. But like I said, that still ain't got nothing to do with me. If he wants to talk about the situation, he can. Like I said, there's always two halves of a story. I have one side of the story.
Then he said in the group chat, he got everybody's IP. And I was like, you know what, let me just kick you and your little friend.
The fuck?
Okay, first, no he doesn't. And second, and if he's saying stuff like that, most definitely he's gonna get kicked. Cause
he said, wait, hold on.
No, if he said stuff like that, he's definitely gonna get killed.
He wants to talk to Blue. Just stay calm with him, cause he has a razor blade.
Got nothing to do with you. Just sit back for a second.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do my mic off.
Trying to fix the situation. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Well, like I said,
okay, mama.
You like Bryson. Nothing is being nothing like Bryson. There's a situation going on. I'm trying to resolve the situation. Whatever you have to say, we'll have to wait.
But then he said in my stream he wants to talk to Blue. Just stay calm with him because he has a razor blade. So who he gonna add back? He gonna add Oils back or something?
I'm not adding him
okay,
back.
if he wants to talk to me,
either.
I'm waiting. If he wants to talk to me, I am willing to text. He is willing to text me. I have not got a single text from him yet. I have not got a single ad back from him. Until he does that, all I can say is the situation ain't got nothing to do with me. If y'all want me to resolve this situation, I need his half of the story. I can't resolve a situation based off of one half of the story. It's not like I'm not saying one half is right and halfway is wrong, cause let's be clear, I have nothing to do with the situation. I can't say who's right and wrong in this situation, cause this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nobody said nothing to him.
Okay,
That's my friend. I don't want him to die.
Okay.
Well, tell him not to die. How about that?
Okay, if he keeps smoking cigarettes, the cigarettes gonna kill him. I'm
right.
Even though that ain't got nothing to do with the situation, him smoking cigarettes is gonna kill him altogether. But
this nigga delusional.
Okay, let's be clear. If he would have not said he got everybody's IP and he's gonna get us kicked or whatever, he would have not got kicked out the party right then and there. He should have just stopped the conversation right then and there. We still don't know why he said what he said towards Fluffy. All I know, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this from the beginning. There was a conversation being held between two individuals. Fluffy was not in that conversation. He said something out of the blue to Fluffy, which Fluffy was minding her business, as I am being told. There was nothing said why he said something to Fluffy. Fluffy got upset for what he said, and she hauled off and said what she wanted to say. Then he said something about IPs, and he got kicked. And let's be clear, I was not okay. Now he texted me. Hold up.
I gotta restart my stream. Hold on.
Look, I'm about to add this man back. I don't want to. I'm gonna say this now. This is not towards Penzie. This is towards you. More like a dad cannot send friend request because of the restricted settings. More like a dad. What do you mean more like a dad? How? Oh, I feel love. I'm sorry, but I gotta let my heart get in the way. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, why can't